Hello everybody, this is Mr. Winkles giving you another cast here. This is the OSL semifinals, the first game between Luxury and BeSt. Now this is going to be a great matchup. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. We're going to see here Luxury is going to be in the left with the Zerg, and then in the bottom right, if they'll give us a picture, is going to be BeSt. I believe that's Luxury right there, brown hair, red headphones, of course. And then there is BeSt, rocking us with the first, the 4 Nexus, of course, a very popular build. There he is, red headphones as well, glasses, looking nice. Now this is going to be a great matchup, I'll tell you why, because both Luxury and BeSt completely dominated everybody in order to get here. Luxury went through Flash, who many consider to be the best player in the world, maybe best Terran, maybe best player in the world. Very, very solid player, and really had his way with him in those matches. Had Flash running all over the place, defending attacks. And BeSt right now is, of course, an absolute monster. I mean, he's totally unstoppable at this point. This should be a total clash of the titans. We are going to see an excellent match in this game, and I expect to see some excellent matches further on. I'm not going to tender a guess as to who's going to be winning because they're both very, very good players, and I'll seem like an idiot by the end of this 5-set if I'm completely wrong. But I think that we see Luxury's fans here. He's got quite a bit of fans coming out here. Probe coming up to scout, a bit early perhaps, but maybe not. Who knows? They know what they want. If they want a reconnaissance build, then they'll go for the reconnaissance build. BeSt here, my guess is that he knows that he's playing very well. He definitely wants to make sure that there is no cheese or anything coming from the Zerg. We saw Jadong Forpool in the MSL, different tournament. I have a cast on that, actually, and he definitely wants to know if that's happening. He wants to see it coming. Spawning pool is going up. Zerg will take that fast expansion against the Protoss. I don't believe we're going to see, we definitely aren't going to be seeing the fast expansion, which for whatever reason is unpopular in this map. This is Porongdo, by the way. The fast expansion there unpopular on this map, where the Protoss they choose usually just go off of one base and expand a bit later. You notice if the Protoss is going to do that. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. We're using the one probe to wall the ramp. Some great micro there. We're just going to see Luxury is going to try to force his way up. Is he going to lose the drone? Doesn't look like it. Luxury backs away, but that's a great play there by BeSt. I mean, one probe by itself is going to be a problem for that probe, but if you're not paying attention at all times, it's going to be very... Oh, we have a proxy gateway. We have a proxy gateway up in Luxury's base. This could very well be the game decided very soon if he can spot this. We have the 6 lings up, and the Forge now going up. He's probably going to try to maybe push with some cannons there if he can hold off these initial Zerglings. I'm going to see here, he's sending them out. Will he see this? He's probably practiced this and knows that the Zerg isn't going to be able to spot that very easily. The Lings are not going towards the proxies, which makes you think he hasn't seen them. He knows the probe is still there, so maybe he's a bit confused now. Luxury's going to have to see this, and pretty soon he's laying down more and more buildings there. Some cannons apparently going down, yes, for defense against these Zerglings. He's really going all in with this attack. We have the cannons going up now, protecting that gateway. This is brilliant. I mean, the cannon placement's going to be really difficult to deal with. Already layer tech going up. I have to wonder whether or not he's seen this, because he looked like he had a timing there to attack in and really do some damage on that pylon before those cannons would have been placed in. Look at that. That placement's brilliant, because he's not going to be able to reach just about anywhere. And here comes the first Zealot. Luxury definitely knows what's going on. Oh, he lost the probe. That's going to be annoying. Meanwhile, Luxury's coming in with these 5 Zerglings here in the base, and he knows right now that this is going to be it. This game is going to be over very quickly, one way or another. The Zealot is trying to get some probe kills. Right now, it's just managing to distract the probes mining, but if he doesn't take out that sunken colony, it might be a little bit annoying. He's trying to get probe kills in the meantime, microing around those drones. He's really not mining, though, and the second expansion is up. There he goes. He's trying to mess up the Zealots with the pathing. The sunken colony is morphing, but he's got 3 Zealots right now. This is going to be tough for Luxury to hold off. Some Zerglings coming back with 2 Zerglings, 4 Zerglings even. Not going to do a whole lot. They need to do more than they're worth by trying to distract him and stop that sunken colony from getting destroyed. Meanwhile, Luxury is defending this about as well as he could at this point. These Zerglings coming on. He lost one there, a bit of a blunder, but the main base is safe, and you see a cybernetic score coming up. So BeSt is going to be in a good position. If this fails, the more he can delay the Zerg from getting any resources, and the more he makes him waste his larva on Zerglings, he is going to be able to perhaps be in a position to try to win out this game if it doesn't work, but I have a feeling it will be decided here very quickly. Notice how he's using the space between those two gateways to make it very difficult for the Zerglings to attack. I saw a friend of mine once get completely owned. He was playing Zerg against a Protoss by one Zealot in between those gateways. Really messed up the pathing of the Zerglings, and the Zealot took out about 7 or 8 of them. Meanwhile, it looks like he's going to go for a massive Zergling counterattack on the main. And meanwhile, at the exact same time, here comes BeSt. He's moving out. He's going to see that there are no Zerglings around. He's going to go for it. Expect him to go for it. He's going to have to do something soon, because I don't think he has enough to deal with these Zerglings coming back to the base. He just has the one cannon down. I think that'll be it if they reach there. But we're going to see what BeSt is going to do, because he's not moving out. He sees another pylon, but this isn't going to be in time. There are a lot of Zerglings going in here for Luxury. He might be able to take out BeSt in this first game, which would be very, very big. Probes being moved out to try to block that cannon. That cannon needs to stay alive. They're using the pathing very well to stop any hits from getting to it, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. There are way too many Zerglings. Here they go. They take it down. Meanwhile, I mean, Flash has got to be going for the main right now. I don't think he's going for the main. It's very difficult. And right now the buildings, it's just going to be whoever can kill their buildings first, and I'll tell you that second hatchery is going to make it so that it's very difficult. Okay, here we go. We have all the Zealots going in right now. A second sunken colony up top is dealing some damage. Meanwhile, the first one goes down. He's losing some drones. He's losing some probes, but he's taking heavy damage here from these Zealots. Meanwhile, the Zerglings still ravishing the base, or are they being pulled back? I think on the minimap they're being pulled back, you can see, but it looks like the drones are going to be able to clear this up, perhaps. We have the sunken colony still at good health. There are only 2 Zealots left. Only 1 left going to be soon. There's 1 left, and he's trying to run away, but he will not make it. That should be it. I don't see what, unless I believe he lost the Nexus. I mean, I can't think. Yeah, he's going to be out of this. Yeah, there it is, GG. So the proxy gateways do not work. He looked like he was in a very strong position, but Luxury, very clever there in his strategy, because right now, when BeSt does that, he knows, okay, I'm forcing Luxury to make tons and tons of Zerglings, and that is going to really hurt him, because he needs to be making drones, he needs to be making other units to help his economy. But Luxury, really, really clever, slipped around that by saying he knows I'm making Zerglings. He thinks that I'm getting into a hole with this, but I'm going to make so many Zerglings, I'm going to be able to run by this and leave my main undefended for just a moment in order to move out. That was quality play by Luxury, and he takes the 1-0 lead. So I'll be right back with the second set. Keep watching. Again, this is Mr. Winkles. Thanks for watching.
경기 내용도 이렇게 화끈한 역전극을 펼치고 최단 시간에 말이죠. 이런 경기를 1경기부터 잡았다는 것, 타전제에서 얼마만큼 큰 영향을 주겠습니까?
네, 만약에 박찬 선수가 1경기를 패했더라면 정말 안드로메다도 정말 유리하다. 그런 거 없어집니다. 확 떨어지는 건데 정말 그 고정 선수는 아쉬운 경기가 됐고, 그러나 고정 선수는 화랑도는 이러한 그 전략적인 승부를 해보고 통하면 좋고 안 돼도 그만이라는 마음가짐으로 나왔을 게 분명하기 때문에 이 패배가 도정 선수의 경기력에 큰 영향을 미치지는 않을 것으로 생각합니다.
자, 잡아도 어떻게 할지 알 수 없는 첫 번째 화랑도 맵을 잡는 건 좋겠습니다만은 승기가 분명히 도정 쪽에 있긴 있었습니다만 거기를 살리지 못했던 도재호 첫 경기 끌려가네요. 박찬수가 1점으로 앞서나갑니다.